Hey everyone, it's Kim. I'm so excited to take you behind the scenes of my wild journey, one that's been full of surprises, challenges, and unforgettable moments. Let's rewind to when my family and I first let cameras into our lives. It was a huge leap of faith, and honestly, none of us knew what to expect. Suddenly, our everyday chaos was on TV for the world to see. Every laugh, every argument, every milestone, nothing was off limits. It wasn't just a show, it was our real, unfiltered life. The cameras captured our highs and lows, and we learned to be vulnerable in front of millions. Overnight, we became household names. Suddenly, people everywhere recognized us, and our lives changed in ways we never imagined. It was wild, and it changed everything. The energy, the attention, the opportunities. It was all so new and overwhelming at times. I went from a Calabasas girl who loved fashion to someone recognized everywhere. It was surreal to see my dreams start to come true. The show opened doors. Suddenly, we were launching businesses, traveling the world, and discovering the power of sticking together as a family. Being in the spotlight wasn't always easy, but I learned to stay true to myself and focus on my passions, no matter what people said. Building brands like KKW Beauty and Skims became my way to connect with you all, to share my creativity and vision with the world. Looking back, I'm grateful for every moment and for your support. You've been with me through every step, and that means everything. You've watched me grow, start a family, and navigate life's ups and downs. I've learned so much about love, resilience, and what really matters. While Calabasas is home, there's another city that brings out a whole new side of me. It's a place where I feel inspired and energized. That city? The one and only New York. There's just something about its energy, its people, and its endless possibilities that keeps me coming back. There's something electric about New York City. The energy here is unlike anywhere else in the world. It's a city that never sleeps, always buzzing with life and possibility. The moment I arrive, I feel it. The city greets me with its signature rush, and suddenly, I'm swept up in the excitement, ready for whatever comes next. It's the opposite of LA's laid-back vibe, and I love it. Here, everyone's on a mission, moving with purpose, and it motivates me to keep pushing forward. In LA, I'm a mom on the go, balancing family, work, and everything in between under the California sun. In New York, I walk everywhere and feel a sense of freedom, even in the crowds. There's something liberating about blending in, yet standing out at the same time. My connection to New York runs deep. It's a place that's shaped so many chapters of my life, both personally and professionally. It's not just for work or fashion week. It's full of memories. Every corner holds a story. Every street brings back a moment. I remember opening our first Dash store in Soho with my sisters. Those were some of the best times. We poured our hearts into that boutique, and the city welcomed us with open arms. Filming here brought a new layer of excitement and adventure, making this city a second home. The experiences we shared on these streets are unforgettable. Here, business and pleasure mix perfectly. Meetings turn into spontaneous dinners, and workdays end with laughter and friends. One minute I'm in a Skims meeting, the next I'm grabbing pizza with my kids. That's the magic of New York. Every day is a blend of hustle and heart. The city's fast pace and ambition inspire me to dream bigger. Surrounded by driven people, I'm constantly reminded to chase my goals. Every visit is a new adventure. No 2 days are ever the same, and there's always something new to discover. And the fashion? Next level. The city is a living runway, where creativity and individuality shine. I love seeing the street style and experimenting with my own looks. Inspiration is everywhere, from the boldest outfits to the smallest details. Whether it's a sleek night out or a cozy walk in Central Park, New York is my runway. Every moment feels special here. The city's style is as dynamic as its people. There's a sense of possibility in the air, and it's contagious. I just can't get enough. New York always leaves me inspired, energized, and ready for more. My favorite part of New York? The mornings. There's something magical about the city before it fully wakes up, when the streets are still quiet and the first rays of sunlight hit the skyline. It feels like the city belongs to you alone, just for a little while. I love waking up early, before the city gets moving. There's a rare stillness, a sense of possibility in the air. The world feels softer, and you can almost hear your own thoughts echoing off the empty sidewalks. First, I check on my kids. Those quiet moments mean everything. It's a gentle start, sharing sleepy smiles and hugs before the day's rush begins. These are the memories I cherish most. Then, it's time for a workout. It clears my head and energizes me for the day. Whether it's a jog along the river or a quick stretch at home, moving my body helps me feel grounded and ready for anything. Breakfast is simple: a classic New York diner or a pastry from Balthazar. There's nothing like the smell of fresh coffee and warm bread to start the day. Sometimes I'll sit by the window, just people watching as the city slowly comes alive. Sometimes I'll go for a run in Central Park as the sun rises. It's peaceful and grounding. The park feels like a secret garden at that hour, with only a few other early risers sharing the path. Headphones on, I lose myself in the city's early calm. My favorite playlist sets the mood, and for a moment, it's just me and the rhythm of the city waking up. After my workout and breakfast, it's glam time. My team and I have our routine down. There's laughter, music, and a little bit of chaos as we get ready for the day ahead. While they work, I catch up on emails and plan my day. It's my chance to get organized, set intentions, and make sure I'm ready for whatever comes my way. It's organized chaos, but I thrive on it. The energy of New York in the morning is contagious. It pushes you to move, to dream, to do more. A New York morning is all about reflection, a little indulgence, and gearing up for what's next. It's a time to pause, breathe, and appreciate the beauty in the everyday hustle. That's how I start every adventure here, embracing the city's energy, savoring the quiet moments, and stepping out ready to take on whatever the day brings. Want my real New York secrets? I love the hidden gems. When I need a break, I escape to the Neue Gallery, quiet, beautiful, and inspiring. For shopping, I hunt for vintage treasures in the East Village. The best finds are always off the radar. Food? I'm loyal to Joe's Pizza, but for a special dinner, there's a tiny Italian spot in Greenwich Village that feels like home. And for a sweet treat, nothing beats a black and white cookie from a little bakery on the Upper West Side. These simple pleasures are what I cherish most. After a busy day, a slow walk back to my hotel with a cookie in hand is pure bliss. It's the small, quiet moments that make New York magical for me. That's the real city I love. Since we're sharing secrets, here are a few more. I love visiting the Strand bookstore. Getting lost in the aisles is my escape from the digital world. For wellness, there's a tiny juice bar in the West Village that's my go-to after a workout. People ask how I get around unnoticed. My trick? Timing, confidence, and a good pair of sunglasses. Sometimes blending in is all about moving like a true New Yorker. And when I need peace, I head to the Conservatory Garden in Central Park. It's quiet, beautiful, and feels like my own secret sanctuary. Finding these moments of calm keeps me grounded in the city's chaos. New York is full of surprises if you know where to look. These are the places and rituals that make the city feel like mine. Now they're yours too. Sharing my New York with you has been amazing. This city is more than bright lights. It's about discovery, adventure, and finding your own magic. I hope you're inspired to explore, whether you're visiting or already a New Yorker. Wander off the main streets, try something new, and let the city surprise you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Keep dreaming big, working hard, and always be open to adventure. Maybe one day we'll cross paths in my favorite city. Until then, sending you love from New York. XO, Kim.